What is going on, guys? This is Chris from Pickzz, and in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Stanley Cup Finals. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my official pick for Game 1 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals, and I'll be giving you 4 leans that I do like. But first things first, we got to applaud both the Avalanche and the Lightning. Just been a phenomenal playoffs, great playoff runs. They've had some injury hurdles, both teams. Brayden Point going down, Nazem Kadri going down, Kemper going down, a couple other players in and out of the lineup for the Lightning. But both these teams have just shown so much heart, so much determination just to get the job done and get to this spot. So, seeing Tampa Bay reverse sweep the Rangers, if I'm Colorado, is a scary sight. But they're coming off a sweep themselves. They swept the Edmonton Oilers. They made quick work of them. They exposed Mike Smith pretty bad. And let me tell you something out there, Avalanche fans. I know you guys are cocky. You guys think you have it all. You guys have not faced a goalie like Andrei Vasilevskiy. The guy's got a .991 save percentage in elimination games. That's God mode. Carey Price can't even put up a .990 save in elimination games. So here's the question. When does Vasilevskiy become a top 5 NHL goalie of all time? At the end of this season? At the end of next season? The guy's simply incredible. But with that being said, the official play that I have for today is going to be, drumroll please, Tampa Bay moneyline plus 130. Now, there is a trend. Every time a team is off for quite some time, they lose game 1. Look at the Lightning. Look at the Avalanche. Look at the teams in the past. Avalanche, coming off of that long break against Nashville, went out and lost game 1. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But you know what? I mean, you can never really bet against this Tampa Bay Lightning team. That's at least what I've come to figure out. Vasilevskiy versus Kemper, it's a mismatch. I think this defense, Bogosian, Chernak, Sergachev, Hedman, they're not flashy names by any means, Ruda and McDonough, but they shut the other team's best players down. Game 3 to Game 6, Kreider was invisible, didn't see him out there. If they can somehow manage to do that with a Rantanen or with a Landeskog in this series, this could really bode well for the Tampa Bay Lightning. But with that being said, I think Vasilevskiy might be too much early on. The rust might affect the Avalanche in game number 1, and that's why I have the Tampa Bay Lightning winning game 1 tonight. I know game 1s are hard to read, but they've won 4 in a row. They're 5-1 straight up in their last 6 against the Avalanche, and they're 6-3 in their last 9. They're 5-1 in their last 6 on the road, and they're 6-3 in their last 9 versus the Colorado Avalanche. So my official play of the day is going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning money line at plus 130. Great value for a great team. Now, my first lean that I have for today, they're going to be right down here. The first one I have is Nikita Kucherov to score at plus 172 odds. This guy has been electric in the last 5 games, getting 8 points, 3 goals, 5 assists. The guy is just everywhere on the ice. When he's on the power play, he plays about a minute 40 of the 2 minutes on the power play. They need him to produce. He has 23 points for them. Brayden Point is apparently, I think he's questionable for tonight, but I do think he will play. Kucherov and Brayden Point being together on that power play is deadly. We saw what Point did last year. We saw what Kucherov has been continuously, what he's been able to do the last 3 playoffs has been magnificent. I'm just going to go with Nikita Kucherov to score here. I think he gets a good bounce. Good opportunities all around for all the top guys on the Lightning. If you want to go with Stamkos, be my guest. I'll go with Nikita the Cheetah Kucherov to score at plus 172. My second lean that I'm going to go with is Mikko Rantanen to record an assist at minus 120. He's gotten an assist in 8 straight games against top 10 defensive teams. This is a guy that, like I said about Panarin, he just continuously wants to facilitate. And it's funny because he scored in 4 straight games. He's been red hot. He was great in the Edmonton Oilers series. In the Blues series, he kind of found his footing a little bit, but we saw him get to his get that confidence fully in the Edmonton series. So I think he gets an assist tonight. I think he sets up a guy like a Lehkonen or maybe even a McKinnon on the power play. So I'm going to go with Rantanen to get an assist at -120. My third lean is going to be Andre Palat to get an assist at +164. He's recorded a point in 8 of the last 9 games, 4 assists in his last 3, and he's averaging about 17 to 18 minutes of ice time. And the beauty of being on the Tampa Bay Lightning, especially when you're a winger, you either play with Braden Point or you play with Steven Stamkos. So Palat is going to have a lot of opportunities to get that assist, whether it's secondary, whether it's a primary. I have faith in Andre Palat as he's been red hot. And my fourth and final lean of the day is going to be a shot prop, and it's going to be Lehkonen to go over 2.5 shots at +108. He's gone over this in 3 straight. He's become more of an impact player and an X factor as Kadri went down with that injury. And we see now Rantanen switching to center on the second line, playing with Burakovsky and Lehkonen. Rantanen, like I mentioned, his facilitating ability, his playmaking, he's going to try and get those more open shots for a guy like Lehkonen, who has been on fire in his last 5, getting 6 points. So Rantanen will benefit Lehkonen a lot in this spot. I think they're going to try and mismatch him with Killorn and Perry throughout the series because of the speed. I like Lehkonen over his shots. He had 6, 4, and 3 in the last 3. I expect him to get about 3 again tonight. Thanks, guys, so much. Make sure to comment down below your favorite NHL player props for tonight's games, your official pick. Make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe for more sports content. Peace.